This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Wish we had 4 mutant turtles here that were of a teenage attitude that liked pizza. They could get us through these sewers. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Bound by Flame. The last episode, we finished Chapter 2, I guess technically Chapter 2, Part 2, or whatever you want to call it, where we were trying to take back the castle for Prince Arundel and his kind, and we fought the concubine, which we didn't want to. We wanted to save the people, but we ended up fighting him anyway, so the whole issue with Relmar and Edwin wanting to save the people or fight that thing kind of became moot because we fought it anyway. But anyway, we pissed Edwin off. She ran off. We're helping Arundel, but then we got knocked down during our fight to the Icy Frost, Black Frost's domain. A lot of stuff's going on, so anyway, we got to head on out. If you helped Edwin the last episode, or last bit choice, then it would be her here instead of Relmar. So, do you have anything to say, Relmar?
Relmar, you got a minute?
Yes?
Probably nothing major, even though we should be.
I have a few questions.
Yeah, do you know this place?
Do you know this place?
I've never been here, but I've heard about it. Before Black Frost set himself up here, this was an ancient elven city, long abandoned.
Why is that?
It was a city dedicated to the arts and entertainment. Something about the architecture, or perhaps the place itself, seemed to augment the power of the work that artists here were able to do. The tale is told of a tragedy being performed here that was so powerful that all the spectators and the whole city just died. I'm serious. After that, no elf wanted to come back here. The place was thought to be cursed.
Wouldn't we not take him seriously when someone says, I'm being serious?
Let's change this.
Well, anyway, so.
Let's move on.
But yeah, we've been separated from the whole group, so now we got to figure out what's going on. So, alright, let's level up really quick while we're here. Since I maxed out Ranger, now I don't have to do that anymore. So let's see. I was thinking about putting some points in that. The only problem is you have to be in warrior stance to use some of their abilities. But with Pyromancer, you don't have to be in that stance because of the way it works. So, let me see. Might just upgrade my flame weapon at this point, just so I can utilize that. Yeah, let's just do that. That way I can just get a little extra damage. So, all right, skill wise, let's see. What did I do last time? Did I see? Yeah, I did the crossbow one. I could just do the traps. I haven't been using traps as much, even though I should. That'll help, like, maybe get a little extra damage during fights and stuff like that. So, I think that's what I might do, even though I haven't really been making them in the first place. Yeah, let's go ahead and make traps do more damage. Why not? Alright.
Nothing broken?
A few scratches, but nothing serious. Black Frost doesn't seem to appreciate our company.
Guess we chose a bad time. Looks like he already has some guests over.
And his concubine managed to separate us. We need to find the others.
Maybe I should have waited a hot second. Anyway, we get a new enemy here, the Bone Golem. I got a bone to pick with you. Yeah, these guys aren't too bad, but they do have like curse abilities and stuff like that. Oh, right, I forgot I'm out of energy. Yeah, look what happens when you whoop. Yeah, look at. Yeah, isn't it nice to just be able to summon your fire weapons almost instantaneously without a cooldown timer or a possibly chance for interrupt? Very nice. Yeah, I should have waited a hot second for him to finish his dialogue, but yeah. Guess no stealthing here. Looks like we got more. I forgot what those skeletons are called again. Bone bags. I don't have enough skeleton jokes for all this. Probably just browbeat them since they don't do a ton of damage anyway. So can I get over here? Yeah, there's a. Yeah, look at all the dead bodies and everything. Look at that. Probably what Black Frost has been doing. Probably don't need to use that. Okay, we'll go. I wasn't trying to sprint. I was trying to grab stuff. Probably need to recycle a couple bit more items. Yeah, just let them hit me. Anything else here? Yeah, unfortunately they died in some weird spots, so I can't grab all their stuff. I want all the free stuff, man. It's not fair. There was time now. Yeah, I can't go over there, so I guess where Black Frost dropped all the bodies or whatever. Wait, shouldn't he reanimate them or something like that? Or is that what all the bone bags were for? Well, anyway. Let's keep going.
This place stinks of death.
This place looks like an ancient elven sewer, but it hasn't been used in centuries.
If it's an elven sewer, where's all the shit? No. Well, I mean, it hasn't been used, so obviously that's why.
Let's try this way.
You mean towards all the deadwalkers that are in there? Great. Okay, so I just need to set my... I was trying to think if I wanted to change my binding a bit. Make it the... even though I haven't been using the Guardian Flames at all, even though the whole point was to survive multiple attacks in the game, and I kept forgetting to cast it. Oh, well, whatever. Oop, nope. Probably could have finished him off. I assume there are going to be quite a few deadwalkers from what we saw. Any more in here? That's where they're dumping all the bodies, huh? Man. It's one of those things where you see it. Like, if I saw it in real life, obviously I'd be a bit horrified. But when you see it in this context, it's almost like it's so much. Up. A hidden bone golem. Hello, Bone Daddy. Looks like we got quite a few of them. Let's get rid of Archer Boy if I can get to. Oh, okay. Let me do Speed Demon so I can. I was gonna finish off the Archer, but are there any other archers there, or am I just getting lucky shotted? Oop. Yeah, luckily I have this commander, or this one piece where it reduces the physical damage to me. That's why I'm not instantly getting smashed, you know. Did that guy just like try to flip at us? Whoa. He's doing some weird teleport stuff. Not cool, man. Oh, is that what was hitting me? Oh, there was a... Oh, no, that was just a... I thought something else was hitting me, like another ranged person or something that was smacking me. That's why I was taking all that extra damage. Yeah, I know, I should be healing. But, I just can't help myself. I gotta save all the healing pots. You never know! I might need them for the end of the game, and they'll have like 20 billion pots, and I'll be like, maybe over. It's like what happened with Mars Warlogs. I ended up having way too much materials and way too many potions, or healing things by the end of the game, that I was just able to spam it for the final boss, and it wasn't really a final boss. It was just a final, you know. I mean, I like that game, but yeah, it was the.
Did you see that? There's something strange about that corpse.
There's a lot of things strange about a lot of corpses around here, so whatever do you mean, sir? Well, it has an axe inside of it, if that's what you mean. The Equalizer is a axe. Has the, let's see, 25 attack speed, decent critical hit, really high interrupt, max magic. So if you want some magic on your back, yeah, but I like having the. Well, that'll give me a. The great thing about having weapons, as long you don't even have to equip it for like, since it has max magic, it just gives you max magic by just having it. So even if you never use the weapon, the only problem is if without the Eternity, I don't have the ice resistance. Yeah, that'll be fine. Let's see if there's anything else around here. I know there's supposed to, I thought this area had like a couple of bone golems you could fight. Maybe it was the one only. No, here we go. Well, it's not a bone golem, but yeah, we do. Oh, I hate archers. They're so annoying. Alright, let's see. I'll just, I keep forgetting I have a ton of bone. My crossbow does a decent amount of damage now with that feed spot. Yeah, fight Relmar for a bit. Let him take the damage. He seems to be doing a pretty good job of it. There we go. Whoa. It turns into like a soccer ball. Goal! Have you ever watched like Spanish channels that like talk about soccer? They are really into soccer. Then again, soccer technically is the most popular sport in the world, I believe. It doesn't seem like that living in my country because we're all about football. Oh, sorry, American football. But actually, I'm not a big fan of football in general. But it's so big in my country that you think that American football was the most popular sport in the world. Nope. It is soccer, my friend. At least as far, unless that's changed recently, but as far as I'm aware of, it's still the most popular sport in the world. So, but yeah, try watching some like South American like shows about soccer, man. Ooh boy, talk about an addiction, man. There, I can go this way. Let's see what's up ahead, though. Just let myself heal a little bit before. Ow. Yeah, I'm really not getting it.
Marvelous. This passage is completely blocked. I'm afraid we'll have to collect
Not before we fight another bolt golem. Oh, another archer, of course. Getting rid of you. Is there another archer? Or no, I guess he just kept hitting me or something. No. Yeah, I'll have to heal. Heal! Red Warrior needs the potion. Wait for you to do your curse. Aura, or whatever you call it. Luckily, whoa! Yeah, I forgot about that ability. Yeah, I'll just heal again. This guy isn't even that hard, I just... Yeah, keep buffaloing me. Or whatever the sword, I guess just sword hit or whatever you want to call it. There's a term, like, if you hit someone with the butt of your gun, it's like buffaloing them, at least in America. I don't know how this is. It took too long to finish off this form. When he turns into that spirit form, he can revive if you don't do enough damage. Okay. I seem to have trouble finishing off his form. Maybe we could, there we go. I was about to say maybe if I do some fire. Although I don't remember the bone. I'd have to look it up. I don't remember the bone gnomes being particularly weak to fire. But... Ooh, hello. We got a new weapon, the saber tooth, and some other stuff, of course. Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to run because I keep grabbing too much stuff. This game gives you a lot of stuff, by the way. Anyway, let's see. This sword gives you resistance to magic overall, so that wouldn't be bad. I'll just keep the extras for the extra magic. And let's continue on. So far, we're doing pretty good. I mean, yeah, I used a couple potions already, but I need to remind myself too. Ooh, we got some new daggers, the Icy Hearts. Let's see. They do a bit more damage. They don't have the same crit potential, if I recall. Let's see. 10. Let's see. Looks like 10, 14. No, it's actually slightly better. It's by 2 if I put them all into it. So yeah, I'll have to do that. So let me. Do I have enough to do that though, or do I have enough items? Tainted steel. Yeah, I could. I'd just be using them on my tainted steel, but that's fine. I will take that. Yeah, I lose a little bit of my stealth killing, but yeah, too bad it doesn't give you ice resistance though. Oh well. I'll take what I get. Yeah, so much for an ancient sewer. I was expecting to go sewer surfing. Have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movies and games taught me anything? Apparently not in this world. Yeah, just go through it. Go through my butter. Whoa. Whoa. Too close. Huh? Ow. Let's activate speed demon. Just to get some. Ah, I got hit by it. I thought it was far enough away. Or I thought I gave enough time. There we go. The only problem with using speed demon is it uses up a bit of a... Oh, it's one of those guys. The double shielders. Gotta love them. Let me guess, you're gonna block every single attack. Go put down a group of thing. There we go. Nope, nope, get back over there. No! Didn't get to take advantage of his being down. Ah, whoa. There we go. Yeah, it's gotta be careful, a little careful. Yeah, I keep missing the dodge. Need to, don't spit on me. Don't tread on me. There we go. Alright. You done? Okay. Tainted blood. Yeah, I could probably make, since I've got a decent amount of tainted blood, I could probably make some potions. Yeah, let's see. 3 will probably be fine. Okay. There, what do we get? Fine metal and leather. Woo! Although I don't think I really use leather as much, although I could use it to upgrade to the next materials. I haven't really been doing much of that, which is the upgrading, like basically using old materials to make newer stuff. Because usually I haven't had a major need to, so. But maybe in the future I'll probably end up utilizing it in the final chapter, because we're actually not too far off from the end of the game actually. Because technically this game, well, the way you could word it is, technically this game has 4 parts to it, or 4 chapters. And we got a new crossbow, the Huntress. Double checking if I missed anything. I don't think so. But the first 2 parts are the first 2 chapters are the longest one, because each one has like 4 parts to it. While chapter 3 and 4 only have 1 part, unfortunately. It feels, well, I guess I could talk about it later, but this game definitely feels like it was rushed at the end. Like they had a lot of stuff ready for the beginning of the game, and then when it gets to the end, it kind of goes through some of the major story motions like pretty quickly. No, that was the big boy. I wonder if I get enough. There we go. Alright. Ah. Yeah, it's just different variations on the bone golem. This one's a bit hardier. than the other one. That other one was real easy to hit. And he's got a lot of ways to smack us. I better back up. Trying to think of, yeah, I better deal again one out. Since I got the ability, like enough items to make like 10 more potions or something like that. So, and I can always spend straight up gold because tainted blood is a bare bones material, which means I can basically in my inventory just buy it. Oh, better. There we go. I should finish it up. Because it's bare bones, which means I can just take gold from my inventory and just straight up buy it without needing a store, which is nice. So if it really comes down to it, I've saved a decent amount. I've hardly spent any gold throughout the game because I was just for that specific purpose. But anyway, let's take a look at our new weapon, the Huntress. Let's see. What was my thing? That was 15 physical damage. So if I don't care about poisoning anymore, which hasn't really been, because I've been doing it pretty effectively. Unfortunately, I don't have any tainted steel. I could make some. I might swap that out. I'll leave this for now, but yeah, I'll probably end up just giving the upgrading that. Just take. Hopefully, I get some tainted steel from breaking down the enchantment from the previous.
Perfect. There's no way to get through here.
Perfect. But there's a dead body. Now we got a new. We got a bunch of stuff, but the officer gauntlets is the new new item. First, let's take a look. Now let's see. Don't get the poison resistance. Not really worth putting on, at least currently. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit less physical damage, but at this point in the game, that 1% isn't going to affect me too badly. Mainly because of the pauldrons I made for this gear. So yeah, I'm just double checking my missing anything. So no. Oh, you archer dude. You were the worst thing ever to have existed in mankind. This is why the longbow was considered the most useful weapon in history, because of just how much it changed the face of war itself. I mean, I guess the next step would have been just the gun, the invention of the gun. But yeah, for the longest time, it was the longbow, man. Those are basically fancy, like, fancy sniper rifles for all intents and purposes. You know, being able to kill a man from, like, you know, 100 yards away without having to get close to combat. So, you know, why not? Why wouldn't you do that? Okay, let's turn it back into that. Alright, goody goody. Oh, now we can leave. Alright, let's do that. See if I missed anything through this other direction. Yeah, I'll clean up, but I'll clean up my recycling, but I'll do that in between episodes. That way I'm not dragging it out. Okay. And besides, it's not like I need to run that much faster, really. I mean, I could walk. It'd be fine. Reminds me of a Chinese restaurant that used to be nearby where I lived. It said it was walk, don't run. Alright. Looks like we got more bone golems. Yeah, hopefully they're not a skeleton. What the? Oh. Did you pop out of the wall? Yeah, more double shields. Lovely. Yeah, don't breathe on me. I don't want your halitosis, or whatever it is when you have bad breath. Is that halitosis? I thought it was halitosis. Maybe. Oh, ow. Oops, I should didn't go cast that, but yeah, why not? I have a... Unfortunately, Speed Demon doesn't activate immediately. I have to take a few seconds for it to work. I'm just gonna break through his defenses. Yeah, technically I should be using warrior stance against this guy, because he's the best way to basically parry him so you can get past the shield. That's how you're supposed to do it. but I'm just being lazy by not switching my styles like I'm supposed to. It's like I can't even get over there. The holy testament of the crap. Ah, dang it! I keep forgetting to stealth. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah, man. Ah, shoot. Yeah, I should have backed off. I'm gonna have to redo that one fight again. Yep. Oh well. Look where that guy goes down with a ton of bricks. So slow. I can read his every move. Like an anime protagonist. Yeah, that one hit is so fast though. Like you can sort of see it. Yeah, it's so quick. There we go. Yeah, that's another way to do it, is to use the trap so that way he falls on his ass, so we can. You gonna let me grab it? Ah, no, you melded into the wall. I can't grab it. No. Yeah, I don't need that badly. Yeah, I better heal. Although technically I could just stand here for a minute, but I'm not going to since I'm recording stuff. So realistically, I would just wait till my health completely healed. That's how I would normally do this, but nope. Nice. Oh man, come on. Alright. It's like I'm just using that on you. Actually, just come over here. I'm gonna give you a present. Actually, probably should have cast fire magic while he was gonna do so I could. I dodged the quick attack. I did again. Oh. I think the reason it didn't hit me that time is because I had the that super speed ability worked. That's the one where you can just take no damage if you if you're moving or something like that. Yeah, probably should make some more potions now that I think about it. Mainly because let's see. Oops. Nope, didn't want to recycle it. Just because I'm about to fight some bone golems, so just want to make sure I'm at not topped, but I want to be at least to see if I can sneak attack one of these guys. Nope. Yeah, he's facing me now. Oh well. Hopefully the other one doesn't join. Yep. Of course he's gonna join. Ah man. At least this, the one I'm hitting is the. Oh no! I thought I. No, not fair. There we go. Yeah, you're not cursing me. There we go. I got it right before because duration was raised long enough. Yes. Oh, right, that one. Actually, I think, You know, I think I actually missed something, because didn't a while back Vauldemare say something about a body was being weird? I think actually I think there's a side quest I missed. Let me go back really quick. Actually, I think it's pretty far back, so it might be a hot minute, because I just remembered that there is, I believe, supposed to be a side quest I missed. There was supposed to be a body I was supposed to check. Yeah, let me go back. Actually, what I might do, let me go ahead and actually, can I just run past these guys? I'm not looking at my notes or anything like that, but I just realized, I'm like, wait a minute, I think something was supposed to happen at some point, and I missed it. So I think what I'll do is I might cut to when I found it, and I might be right back. Or we might just call it an episode here, because we were almost done with the sewer anyway, so. Let's see, this is where... I think it was supposed to be... Wasn't it supposed to be in this section? Over... This is where it was... Yeah, that's right. Yeah, if I was running, it'd be faster. But yeah, I just remembered. I was going through this, and I think we're almost at the end. I was like, wait a minute. There's supposed to be something I was supposed to grab or find or whatever. Let me stealth it really quick. Yeah, sorry about that. And I think this only happens if you have Vauldemare with you, if I recall. If you're, if you have Edwin, then this, nothing really goes on with this. That mentioning of a body or whatever. Was there something? Oh, okay. I thought it was around here somewhere. Maybe it was in the previous area. Okay, yeah, give me a second. I'll look for it, because I swear it's around here somewhere, and it'll give me a chance to clean out my inventory really quick. So give me a moment. Okay, so I finally figured out what I missed. I just didn't get close enough. So first of all, let me go grab... I cleaned out a lot of my inventory, although I'm still close to being overweight. So I might just have to just dump everything and stop hoarding stuff, really, at this point. But there's a body I missed over here. This is near the first section. But here we get the tracker helmet, which gives us, I think, a bit more armor and poison resistance. I'm going to go ahead and equip this in the officer gauntlet just to raise my... physical resistance a bit at this point. I think I gotta stop trying to kowtow to these very specifics and just do what I need to do. So what happens is I just have to go in this chamber and just run into this, basically go into this pile over here, and I forgot to do that, so. Look at that. Does that look familiar? Wait, it's a glowing body.
It can't be. That's Prince Arundel. We can't just leave him here like this. We have to take care of him.
You really think that now is the time to hold a funeral? We've been tripping over bodies for days.
I wasn't speaking of his body. We don't even practice ritual burial. But we must take care of his soul.
So now you take yourself for a priest?
Of course not. Don't you remember the Stone of Souls? Where each elf stores his memories, his feelings? Know that in the case of the kings and the princes, this stone is particularly important. It is unique and very ancient. It's all the memories of all the kings of the past in one jewel. We cannot simply leave it here. This stone has a crucial role for our people. And what's more, it contains immense power.
And you want to get it back?
Precisely. Without it, there will no longer be a king to reign over the elves. And who knows how it might be used if it were to fall in the wrong hands.
Plus, you might need it yourself, right? But meanwhile, we're pretty much stuck. There's no way to get to his body.
You're right. Find a way past.
There, you see? Already giving orders, Your Majesty.
So for whatever reason, we can't get his body, even though it's right there. And by the way, the whole help Prince Arundel story, yeah, it's moot now. He died. Oh, you're actually not supposed to get over there that easily. That was like a glitch. I think I broke the game. Whoops. You're actually not supposed to get over there. So yeah, the whole helping Prince Arundel in the last episode, or the last part, chapter 2. Yep, he died off screen just while we were stuck in the sewer. Like, he got killed by Black Frost's minions, and that's it. So, well, how can we get the soul of the prince now, knowing that I've been stuck here? What else awaits us to the sewer? Can we reach the top? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Bound by Flame. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. and I'll see you next time.